Alright, imagine this. An underground AI model built on a shoestring budget that's flipping the AI world upside down. DeepSeek R1 is turning heads, and for good reason. It's proving that you don't need billions to create something extraordinary. It doesn't matter if you are into tech or you're just curious about how this changes things. You've landed in the right place. Let me tell you all about DeepSeek. DeepSeek R1 isn't just another AI model. I know we have had a couple of them this past years. It's the kind of breakthrough that makes tech giants sweat, and really it does. This Chinese product is probably the modern day Sputnik moment for AI. And that is because it's delivering results comparable to the best AI models, but for a fraction of the cost. While OpenAI spent a fortune on GPT-4, DeepSeek R1 was built for less than $6 million. That's like someone building a sports car from spare parts in their garage, and it's keeping up with the Ferraris on the track. Isn't that really crazy? So, what's the secret behind it? Well, I'll tell you. It's something called model distillation. So, imagine you've got a huge library, but instead of lugging around every book, you create a concise guide that covers all the essentials. That's what DeepSeek R1 does. DeepSeek R1 was trained using massive models like GPT-4 and Meta's LLaMA as mentors. It's like assembling a panel of geniuses to teach one incredibly sharp student, and the result is a lightweight model that punches way above its weight. Now, it's so efficient, you can run smaller versions on a $249 device like the NVIDIA Jetson Orin Nano. And if you've got a decent laptop, you're set to explore the full potential of this AI. No supercomputers required. Now, this changes a lot. Startups and researchers can now explore AI without burning through cash. And as expected, its adoption is the fastest we've seen for some time. Overnight, it's become the number one app on mobile app stores. Everyone seems to want to get their hands on it. And it's not just the regular users. Apparently, hackers need their hands on this one too. DeepSeek has attached the following statement to its login page. Due to large-scale malicious attacks on DeepSeek's services, registration may be busy. Please wait and try again. So, if you're trying to register and you can't, just have some patience, okay? There's a really long queue. DeepSeek R1 is already being used in everything from tutoring systems to gaming projects and even healthcare diagnostics. And it's really fast. On high-end consumer GPUs, it generates over 4 tokens per second. That means real-time responses for a fraction of the power and cost. It's affordable, accessible, and downright impressive. If I sound excited, it's because this is really exciting. But let's be real. It's not perfect. Smaller models like DeepSeek R1 sometimes make mistakes, or as the pros will call it, hallucinations, because basically it confidently spits out wrong answers every now and then. But I'll explain why this happens. DeepSeek learns from larger models, so any errors or biases in its training data can trickle down. Think of it like learning maths from someone who sometimes forgets a few formulas. You still learn a lot, but you might get a few things wrong along the way. Even with its quirks, DeepSeek R1 is already on a league of its own. It's not just another AI, it's proof that powerful technology can be within reach for everyone. This could open doors for industries to have their own tailored AI tools or for individuals to run private localized AIs on their devices. And here is something fun. The open source version of DeepSeek R1 doesn't censor tricky historical questions, so it will tell you all about the Tankman photo from Tiananmen Square, no problem. And I really think that's important for transparency. But the impact goes far beyond technology. By making advanced AI so affordable, DeepSeek R1 challenges the entire business model of big tech. It's forcing companies like OpenAI and Google to rethink how they price and deliver their tools. And the open source nature of this model, it's just a gift to developers and researchers everywhere. It lets them to build and innovate without the usual red tape. But there is another side to this story. DeepSeek R1's affordability has sent shockwaves through the market. So, stocks of AI reliant companies like Nvidia, Broadcom, and even crypto markets have taken a nosedive. It's been an absolute bloodbath. Because if cutting edge AI can run on consumer hardware, the massive infrastructure investments propping up big tech profits suddenly doesn't seem as essential. It's a harsh wake up call for an industry that's grown comfortably with a monopoly or some exclusivity. This isn't just about innovation, however, it's a direct challenge to the dominance of the Silicon Valley. And for developers and researchers, it's like the gates of opportunity just swung wide open. So, what I would say is this isn't just another AI, it's more or less a wake up call. It's proving that cutting edge tech doesn't have to come with the usual Silicon Valley price tag. So, whether you're a developer, a student, or you're just curious for the future, DeepSeek R1 is worth paying attention to. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And also, please tell me in the comments what would you do with an AI like DeepSeek? I'm really curious. And till the next one, stay safe and see you guys.